Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are doing a new look Miami Heat rebuild in NBA 2K24. So the Miami Heat really didn't do anything in the offseason. Obviously you could make the argument that they lost because they didn't have Jimmy Butler. They lost in the finals the last year when they played the Nuggets because they didn't have Tyler Hero. There's a lot of arguments you can make for this team because they haven't won a championship yet, but I feel like if they can stay healthy, they can definitely make something happen. They still have some great players with Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Tyler Hero, Terry Rozier. But I think the one thing stopping this team from making moves is this man, the Duncan Robinson contract. I'm not going to lie, this contract is not bad, but I'm 100% going to use this at the deadline to make a trade. And, if we don't, I'm not bringing him back. And then, they did sign like Alec Burks. Obviously, they re-signed Kevin Love and Haywood Highsmith, good deals. They re-signed Josh Richardson. Thomas Bryant, I believe he opted into his deal. And then Khalil Ware they dropped, as well as Peely Larson. They didn't have a bad, offseason by any means, but I feel like they could have done a lot more to, make the seed better. But if Pat Riley wants to stand pat, that's fine with him. I mean, I don't agree with it. But heading into player progression, we got Jimmy Butler going down and Bam Adebayo going down, which sucks. Tyler Hero's going up to 86, though. Jaime Jaquez, we all know how good he developed. Nikola Jovic going up. Duncan Robinson is going down. I'm 100% stopping at the deadline to make a trade. I don't know if Khalil is going to crack the rotation, but if he does, I would still have to get an upgrade because, if you're not aware, man, I already did the Heat, but the rebuild, it just turned out so bad that I didn't upload it. But we have to cut two guys. So Cole Swider has to go, and Jamal Cain, they both got to go, man. I could have cut Thomas Bryant, but, I guess we could need some center depth because we don't really have, like, an established one. I know Khalil Ware was really good, heading into the season or heading into summer camp, but I really just can't afford that right now. I need, like, an 80 overall plus or maybe even 80 overall backup center at the deadline. I'm going to make a lot of moves at the deadline, so get ready for that. We got Rozier going up, Hero going up, Jimmy Butler, your rotation. There's your rotation. They want to start Nikola Jovic, which is cool. I guess Bam Adebayo, Jaime Jaquez, Alec Burks, Duncan Robinson, Kevin Love. And then we'll run a 10-minute rotation, and I guess we can get Khalil Ware in there. Like I said, Haywood Highsmith thing up the rotation does suck. But Kevin Love is why is his position the backup center? I don't know. But I'm kind of thinking about like not playing Kevin Love at all and just giving these minutes to like Richardson or Khalil Ware. But I will give Khalil Ware minutes over Haywood Highsmith, I guess. And then I guess we'll do it over Kevin Love too. So Khalil Ware minutes over K Love, and then I guess Kevin Love really doesn't need to play, so we'll play Richardson these minutes. We should be good after that. And then I will see you guys at the end of the season, hopefully, my bad, at the deadline to make a trade. At the deadline, and we're not good. We got to lose. We're 23 and 28. We're literally out of the playoffs. So the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move Duncan Robinson to small forward so he can go up to an 80. At this point, man, I don't even really care. I really want us to be good, and I really don't want to see another failed Miami Heat rebuild, to be honest with you, because the rebuild I just did a couple of days ago was absolutely terrible, man. I don't even want to talk about it anymore, but like I said, Robinson's contract is going to be huge for what trade we make, and there's a couple guys I'm looking for that's making, that type of money. So we can just throw it in the player finder right now just to see if I can freaking click it. There we go. Okay. So, like, making around 19 million, about $20 million. So we'll put like 20 million in there and see what we can find. So similar to like that. And then, so obviously, we're not going to be getting any of these guys, so we're going to have to probably move on from them. But somebody I am looking at that's making similar to that ton of money is actually Malcolm Brogdon of the Wizards. He got traded there, and I believe they'll be open to trading him at the deadline. He is 32 years old. It's the only bad thing about it. But you can't deny the Malcolm Brogdon value. You can't deny how good of a bench player he is, averaging 16 points for the Wizards right now. I mean, I probably don't have a first-round pick to trade, but actually we do. But if we can get Malcolm Brogdon on the team, that really is. So I'm offering Duncan Robinson's contract, and then I'll probably throw a couple second-round picks in there. So maybe like 1 second, Duncan Robinson. They want another second, they're going to be Brogdon. I'm doing that trade. Just like that, we get Malcolm Brogdon to be our backup point guard. So that's one of the moves we're going to do. And not going to lie, man, I still do want to get maybe like a power forward or a center in this scenario. So I don't know if we're able to get Laurie Mark. Actually, Khalil Ware is on fire, so maybe we ain't going to have to get a better center. But I'm still going to at least look at my options. So to make Richardson's value, I'm going to move him to the 2, just so I can go up a little bit. We still have like Christopher we can throw in here, but I kind of want to keep him. So if there's any like guys we can get for like, let's say Kevin, we're probably above the second apron, so we can't aggravate contracts. So if there's like somebody we can get for Kevin Love in a first round pick, so we can see who we can go after there. So we can get a young Jake LaRavia. We can't. I don't think. Yeah, we're above the second apron, so we probably can't aggravate contracts. We can get Najee Marshall or Kevin Love in a first. They'll give me a second round pick. It's probably not worth it though. So I'll check real quick. I'm pretty sure we are, and yeah, we're above the second apron. So that sucks, but okay. I still want to see if I get at least something. So any centers, I mean, I'm like Nick Richards would probably be the guy we go after, but a center making us $8 million to go look around the league real quick. So we got, I mean, Larry Nance isn't really. So Nick Richards was a guy I was looking at averaging 10 points and 7 rebounds. Maybe we go off him. He's actually having a great season. So I'm looking at Nick Richards the most. I heavily interested in him. Gaffer, the Mavericks probably won't want to trade him, even though he would be such a great fit for this team. Or we can go after Wendell Carter. I know he's making like, not that much money, so we can go after Wendell Carter. Or we can just wait to see how it goes with Brogdon. But trying to be aggressive, man. We need $1 more million, so he probably won't be able to do this. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw. I will throw Thomas Bryant here. So Kevin Love and Thomas Bryant, and then they give me back probably like Antonio Reeves. So Kevin Love, Thomas Bryant, and a first round pick for Wendell Carter Jr. Now, I don't know, we're giving up a lot here, but I still want to trade it first. I still want to see if I can get Wendell Carter Jr. Okay, they declined. I'm just gonna see if I can go after Nick Richards, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world by any means. So I'm offering Kevin Love for Nick Richards straight up. They decline. We don't have a second round pick to trade, so no, we might just keep it like this. This might have been our only move, getting, which isn't the worst thing in the world. But, we stopped Khalil Ware developing the background, so I'm completely fine with staying like this. So I'm still not going to play Kevin Love. He'll be traded at the deadline, even if he retires or not. But what we'll do is we'll still start Nikola Jovic. Everybody else is playing good. We got Brogdon, that's an upgrade. And hopefully that makes us better. I don't think we even need each other anymore, but Luka won MVP, and literally the same awards every time. So, I mean, I'm low-key kind of bored of it. But at the end of this season, we did finish off being a lot better after the moves we made. We had nobody make an All-NBA team, and I mean, literally nobody, which, does suck, but at this point, it's whatever. We did have Khalil making a rookie team, but we did end up being the fourth seed in the East. So we improved like crazy, which is amazing. We had about 19 from Hero, 16 from Bam, which I extended at the deadline. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's extended in real life already. I have to put that in. That's my bad. Had about 16 from Hero. We had 15 from Brogdon. We had only 15 from Jimmy. Had only 11 from Hami Hawkes, and then 10 from Alec Burks. So the stats were kind of just spread out like completely. I don't see none of these guys averaging this low. I mean, we had a lot of scoring. Do we need more defense, or I don't know, but I'm gonna shrink our rotation down to a 9-man rotation, and bench utilization is going down a bit. We might even go 8-man rotation, man. Richardson averaging 6, even though Richardson is a good piece, Never know, but we got Indiana in round one of the teams I hate playing because you never know how it goes. I mean, they could absolutely destroy you, or you can absolutely destroy them. So here we go against the Pacers. We are going to we almost followed 3-1 lead, but thank goodness we did. Now we got the Knicks, so yeah, this is probably when we're cooked because the Knicks are actually really good. I guess we'll go 8-man rotation. So when we play, why is Rozier coming off the bench? Okay, they want to start Brogdon over Rozier. I mean, Brogdon played okay. Rozier played okay as well. They don't have a legit starting point guard yet, so I guess it's fine. So against New York, we all know their team. Obviously, their team is honestly really, really good. Game one, they're gonna take. Game two, yeah, we're probably getting swept here. We do lose in 6, so I mean, the Knicks are just one of those teams. I can't be too mad. I definitely can't be too mad because the Thunder got lost in the first round by the Jazz, W Utah, I guess. But player Thomas, we got LeBron James retiring, Chris Paul, Al Horford, Mike Conley. Kevin Love is gonna try and retire, which I guess we'll actually let him retire. He probably has no value at this point. I was gonna say we override it and trade him, but at this point he literally has no value. So I'll just let him retire. So heading into the draft lottery here, that the Rockets do not have one if they get it. So the Rockets do not have pick 2. The Nets all have that pick. So the Rockets will not have 2 and 4. That Rockets pick does go to Washington. It is protected. And then all these picks are cool. That Sixers pick does not go to them either. Man, I wish 2K sometimes just fixed their picks. So I'm gonna fix all these picks obviously. So I'll go and skip past that. Then I'll fix all these picks, and then I'll show you guys with the next step, trying to win a championship. Bro, I couldn't find a movie can make. I've been looking around, man. We have no contrast to it. It's just really hard to make. If we throw like Haywood Highsmith, maybe Richardson, I signed him in the trade finder. Like, well, what could we get? I didn't throw him in there yet. See what power forward we can get. Like Derek Jones would be so good if he just wasn't labeled a small forward, man. Like we still could do it and move him to power forward, but I don't. I just think he would go down. That's the thing. I'm too worried about him going down overalls. Then obviously we're not getting Nuggett Robinson back. The Warriors got him now. It's, I guess, cool for them, but obviously we're not getting him back. So could he get Derek Jones Jr.? I mean, Derek Jones is. I mean, he does have a really good value for us. So I guess it wouldn't be the worst move in the world. I'm not gonna lie, but it is 2 contracts. I might just wait. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for this because there's really no point in rushing out at the moment. Christopher will be back, and then that'll probably be it. So, yeah, no point in rushing it. So, welcome back, Josh Christopher. Butler's progressing. Brogdon is progressing. We could trade him again. We got Jovic. So at the deadline, I'm pushing it, man. I'm looking to make a superstar trade. If that means trading Tyler Hero, that's fine. I just I'm not trying to lose it. Every time we rebuild the Heat, it just turns out to be so bad because I don't know, man. I don't know. But we need to make a superstar trade. That's all. We need to get at least somebody in the building that'll help us. So maybe Lauri Markkanen will be available at the deadline. That'll be the guy I would go after, maybe. I mean, if that's the only guy we could go after, even though he sucks at 2K. But Rozier, Hero, Butler, Jovic, Bam, Hawkes didn't develop. Brogdon. We got LeVert. We had Josh Christopher, and then Khalil Ware didn't develop that much either as I expected him to. We're in a 9-man rotation. Christopher gets in the rotation, right? No, he doesn't. Yes, Richardson won't play, and we'll give these minutes to Khalil Ware. And then who's our shooting guard? That's Karis LeVert. Alright, so yeah, we'll do something like this. Most likely once we make a trade at this trade deadline, then Christopher will get in the rotation, which I want him to do. Christopher played amazing in the summer league. And then once he get in the rotation, we will make all the trades and he'll be in the rotation, trust me. Hopefully, if he doesn't get traded. Right now, he sucks. At the deadline, I'm looking at Devin Booker, to be honest with you, man. D-Book, I know like him and Hero are the same player, but I just think Booker would be a better guy to get than Hero, man. I'm looking at D-Book, like guys you can go after. I'm looking at maybe Lauri Markkanen, like I said. Lauri Markkanen is obviously really good in this game, or I don't know, but he's not good with when I get him. Anthony Davis, we pair AD and Bam together. AD's not actually bad like he always is in this game. So you can get 18 and a half and 2 blocks next to Bam. I mean they both can't really shoot the ball on a high level, but you can't deny how good of a fit or you just can't deny it, man. So Zion Williamson is a guy also, like I said, the floor spacing of Bam, Jimmy, and Zion is absolutely atrocious. But that don't matter, 2K. So we can go after Zion. We can go after... Wemby is actually, for some reason, available. I have no clue why. But obviously, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to try and steal Wemby away from the... Even though, bro, Wemby and Bam... I got low-key... No, I can't, bro. You know what? Scotty Barnes, Jalen Green. So Booker was 1, Zion 2, and then Lauri Markkanen 3. So I'm gonna go after Devin Booker first. So we can go after guys. So Hero would have to be in the deal. Probably like Malcolm Brogdon as well. So Hero and Brogdon, and then we need $200 million in the trade. That'll have to be probably. Josh Richardson is making $3 million, but it should be cool. I'll give me Isaac. So Hero, Brogdon, and they'll 2026 pick, 2030 pick. They decline. The 2030 pick gets it done. No, it does not. All right. We gotta throw up somebody else. So Karis LeVert, I won't even get it done, man. Instead of Richardson isn't gonna get it done. I don't want to trade Hawkes, but if we have to get better, we might have to do it. 12 points per game. I don't really want to do it, but who else is making, that type of money? So we can trade Nikola Jovic instead of him. Jovic is averaging 11.33% from three. He's gonna probably want to bag this year. spot. Since Hawkhead is under contract one more year, I'm gonna okay. So Jovic, I'll throw him in here if we get Booker, and then this 2029 pick, they still decline. Okay, maybe it's not Brogdon. Instead, we throw Rozier. Okay, we can throw Rozier. We can throw both Hero and Rozier in here. Is this worth it? If we throw Hero and Rozier in there, we would have only Booker, which really sucks, but guess Booker might not be obtainable. They would have already said yes. Damn, bro. All right. Now I guess we can go after Zion Williamson if they are interested. Like I said, fourth spacing not good, but I am willing to trade here over Zion Williamson. I know I might sound crazy, but I do. Or do we even want to do that? Let's see. Rather trade Rozier for something, man. I'd rather trade Rozier. So I guess it makes more sense to get Laurie Martin on this team. So I'm going to see if I can get Laurie Martin and keep Hero, I guess, for now. So I trade Rozier and then this 2029 pick, this 2026 pick to get Laurie Martin. It only took two first. Laurie Martin, welcome to Miami. I don't know why, man, but it's so easy to get him in this game. Welcome to Miami, Laurie Martin. And then if you're wondering why my positions are moved around, just don't ask, man. I had to been at least 25 minutes. I've been looking to make a trade, so actually, we even need to. Okay, Levert has to go back to the two. I know that. And then Christopher got to go back to the two. I know that, so he can play, even though he did go up. He needs to play, man. So moving back to the two, and then that's how it was, right? I think that's how. I know Richardson was not the small forward as well as Highsmith, but at this point, I really don't. I really don't care too much. So. All right, we traded. Okay, so Brogdon will step up in his starting spot. I would rather have him come off the bench, but I guess this is fine. Do we play Hero at point guard and then start Levert? I mean, no, let's leave it like this. So we got Brogdon, Hero, Butler, Markkanen, Bam, Hawkes, Jovic, Levert, Josh Richardson. Then we'll guess So Khalil Waire's gonna be in the rotation. I don't no matter what. And only right now in rotation, I did say Christopher was gonna play, which I really do feel bad about. We're on a 10-minute rotation for now. I think we will. We're gonna run a 10-minute rotation. So if the Farno is at 72, but he just like that because he's mad, which I understand. I understand. So okay, so Christopher will be in the rotation this time, and then we'll do that. No, we shouldn't run a 10 rotation in this scenario, but I am going to. And then next year, if we extend Bro, okay, no, he's under contract. Not really just extend him. We're not talking about. So anybody we can extend right now, we can extend Highsmith, which I'll do. We'll extend Highsmith for another year. And we'll do what we'll do. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Winning MVP, we got rookie year Cooper Fly, Dalton Connect, 6 men. But at the end of the season, we finished off as the number 3 seed. So we did improve again, like I said, after the trades we've been making. So 17, we got 18th in Markham, 17th in Miro, 17th in Bam, only 14th in Butler. At this point, bro, he turned into a role player in the game. He's, like I said, another guy's with that kind of sucks in 2K, but he is old and I can see. So do we trade Jimmy? Yeah, at this point, I don't think we even do that. So yeah, all right. Here is your starting five. This is a great starting five. Christopher, I know he's on fire right now in the rotation, and he's not mad anymore since in the rotation. But I gotta do it too, man. I gotta get you out of it. I'm sorry, but then Richardson getting these minutes, I'm gonna shrink it down again. I mean, Khalil Ware, I know he's supposed to be playing, but I'm shrinking the rotation down again. I know. So we'll do bench utilization going down even more. And we got Charlotte with LaMelo, Terrence Mann, Brandon Miller, Mark Williams, Jay Jones, T.J. Salon, Grant Williams. So against these Charlotte Hornets, we're going to beat them at 5. Now we got New York again, man. Why do we have to face this team every year? It's honestly painful. But, their bench got worse. Bassey is good, we all know. Tim Hardaway is not good. I mean, they could definitely have a chance of beating us, but we get swept. Yeah, famous last words. What do you gotta say, man? And then the Knicks want to win the championship. Are the Knicks the Thunder in the West? Because they're beating me every year. I mean, I know the Knicks are good, but I thought we'd have a chance at least. The Lakers get number 1. Shout out to them. They do own a 2026 pick. Then all these picks go to their rightful owners. Not gonna lie, it's a crazy sentence. Traded our 2 first-round pick 2026 to the Jazz, I believe. So where did that pick end up going? Don't tell me it's 15. No, it's not 15, right? And then that pick ended up being pick 26. Okay, I can't be too mad, right? We can't be. It's not a big pick, so we can't be too mad. Drew Spencer. Oh, we'll sign you on our staff. Do we need to fire Spoelstra? we can't fire Ice Ocean, man. He's been in English for too long for us to fire him. But you know that stuff does happen out of the blue. So we have brought in a starting point guard. I kind of do want to get a better point guard in the building, but in the meantime, man, I don't even know. I don't even know if we even need to. So probably straight in a free agency with Hawkes and Khalil. Qualifying offers, we got Jovic and Josh Richardson, and then free agency, we have Jovic, which we're going to extend. Here, a Rozier, we can actually bring him back after we trade him to the Utah Jazz. Do we bring Rozier back to the team? I mean, he was good. He would be a good six man. We got should we sign Terry Rozier? He's here, so it's not no, it's a possibility. So what we'll do is we're probably gonna trade Richardson and Haywood Highsmith together because they're both good overall. It's like a power forward. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can trade Richardson for like a power forward in the building, like an actual power forward. If one even pops up, man, please give me one pops up. Of course, one pops up. Okay, what about both of them? We get both of them for a power forward. No, I guess since we're Haywood Highsmith has no trade clause, these are the teams you want to go to, big bro. Okay. I'm putting that off you. I did not give you a no trade clause. I'm gonna see if I can get a power forward for Richardson. A couple guys I would actually love to get. We can get Jarrett Vanderbilt on the team. Kyle Kuzma would take a little bit more money, but obviously I don't want him. So I saw we can get Jarrett Vanderbilt. So we can get. So I'm leaning towards Vanderbilt or PJ Washington off the bench. Isaac, can we get him? No, we can't get Jonathan Isaac. So like I said, I'm looking at either Vanderbilt or was the other guy? I forgot. It was PJ Washington. All right, Washington average about. Let's see value them both. So Washington is 27, 11 points per game, 28% from three. I mean, wow, I know he's not the best in 2K, but that's pretty bad. And then I'm assuming Vando, he's a great defender. We do need some defense off the bench, so I wouldn't mind this. And he's a better rebounder. So is he under contract? He's under contract for 1 year. Washington's over 3 years, making relatively the same salary. They're both the same age. Oh man, all right. I guess since okay, they have Boozer, so I would expect the Mavericks to be in contention mode. Oh, they lost Luca. We have to make a decision here, man. I think it's gonna be Vanderbilt though, man. They value Richardson and Haywood Highland, so would most likely only take this to get him. So I'm gonna do this trade we get Jared Vanderbilt. I mean I like Vanderbilt. I'm a Lakers fan. Let's see if I can get him as a Vanderbilt. Welcome to Miami. So we do that. Get rid of we get rid of those. Maybe we only have to get rid of one, but like I said, we can get Kelly Oubre now. We don't really need him. So or move him to the two. We could maybe trade Levert as well, but we'll see. We need a point guard. So Kevin Porter Jr. actually fits that. If we can get KPJ off the bench, that wouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna see if I can Kevin Porter Jr. fits well. So with our mid-level exception, I'll bring back Billy Larson, Christopher off the release. I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, if we can bring in Kevin Porter Jr. and Billy Larson, that'll be great. As it's gonna let me W. All right, we now have Kevin Porter Jr., Eldon Brogdon, Tyler Hero, Karis LeVert, Jimmy Butler, Hami Hawkins, Rory Mark, and Jared Vanderbilt, and Bam Adebayo and Khalil. If Khalil goes up to an 80, that's once again amazing. But then I get the feeling that Brogdon will progress. So just in case there's a guy that we can go after, I'm gonna see. No, I don't really see anybody. So we'll keep him. I mean, we can get Oz Reed. We'd have to trade Khalil Ware, but at the same time, trying to get better. So we can trade Brogdon and Khalil Ware for Naz Reed. I'm gonna wait to see how much Ware develops. Then after that, we should be good. I almost forgot all about Nikola Jovic, man. Why did I give? Oh my gosh, bro. I didn't even know. I low-key forgot all about Nikola Jovic. I really did. So yeah, I forgot about Jovic. Man, why did I let him? Why did I get Jared Vanderbilt? Like, what am I doing, man? We got Butler going down. We have Brogdon going down too. Whatever, man. But still, and Lillard still didn't develop. So we might have to move on. It depends how much he's going at the deadline. But bro, why did I bring in Jerry Vanderbilt if I had Nikola Jovic developing in the background? I should have re-signed him while I had the chance. Why did I forget? I did not have to do that trade. I did not have to trade two amazing role players for one guy that probably not even going to play this year. I have no clue why I did that. That's actually a dumb move by me, man. KPJ is gonna start. We'll have Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Laurie Martin, Bam Adebayo, Hawkes, Vando, Jovic, then Brogdon. Yeah, we'll run this rotation, and then at the deadline, if we can use maybe Jovic's contract, or maybe okay, if we can use either Vanderbilt or Jovic's contract and Brogdon to get a better center. I mean, that's my because Khalil Red's out of the rotation completely, which sucks. So we're gonna have to fix this at the deadline, which we'll do. Man, I'm disappointed. Craig Kessler, I'm offering Vanderbilt, Brogdon, and a first round pick to get Kessler. They decline. I'm gonna see if I can get maybe a second round pick and another second. All right, fair. So we not. Maybe it's this guy named Nico. Maybe we can't. I'm out. Go get Kessler because all the bigs they had, or we can maybe get during a turn. But I wanted Kessler, so maybe we get somebody worse than this Nico guy. You get like Addis, Maria. Okay, so I mean, let's just get it done. No, we can't go on Kessler. All right, no, whatever. About us, they can get, man. I've been doing this rebuild for a long time. I was going to get so on Yankee Okongwu making only 60 million. Probably will be able to match that. Yeah, we would. So we can get on Yankee Okongwu, which wouldn't be the worst thing. I know I want Zubac, but I get him all the time, which is we can get Nick Claxton off the bench, averaging 6 of 5 and about 2 blocks per game. Getting that off the bench would be great production, man. Capella, selling off the Rockets all the time. Williams, yeah, I'm actually, Nick Claxton wouldn't be too bad. So I'm looking at Claxton or obviously Zubac and Oyeke Kongu. And I think we can go after successfully get Nick Claxton off the bench. I think we could. So Vanderbilt, Brogdon, and a first, that gets it done. Claxton, welcome to Miami. So that we have a backup 84 overall, playing 28 minutes a game. So we have Hawkes, Jovic, and Levert. And then we still have Khalil Ware, the Austin thing. So I guess he won't play this year, man. I mean, we already have Nick Claxton trying to win a championship. It just doesn't develop, man. It just sucks, but it just doesn't develop. Christopher Rotation, I don't even care anymore. Have I ever sent Billy Arson to the G League the entire time? I mean, it's not too late, right? It definitely is, man. It's not even letting me sound now. It's the G League at this point. So we have 13 players in their contract. I'll sign a couple guys, and then I'll see you at the end of the season. As you can see, Expulsion Coach, he went 60-20 on this season. Let's go, man. But with a 1 seed, like I said, we got to play the New York Knicks in round 1. So, yeah, 60-22. So, this is the best I rebuilt the Heat so far, man. The last one I did, it was not great. I mean, if you guys want me to upload it, which I didn't even finish it, so if you guys want me to upload it, sure. But I'm kind of, I don't know, might not, but can we please beat the Knicks this time, man? We finally humble the Knicks, show them who's boss. All right, so Karis Levert. Damn, their strength rotation. He's terrible, man. Dude, I saw 11% from 3 in the playoffs. How? How do you? Okay, I mean, I guess it was only. He was terrible in this season. Oh, we're good, bro. Oh, I was playing Josh Christopher instead. That's probably why. He actually played better, so that's probably why. Anyway, man. All right, now we got Cleveland with Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, Jarrett Allen against the Cavaliers. We're gonna go down 3-0 as we get swept. Great, we can't even get it by the second round today. W. All right. Jazz going to win the championship. Keontae George winning Finals MVP. Wow. As soon as we took Markkanen away, too, they want to win a championship. So that's actually kind of ironic. Here we go. Jimmy Butler wants to retire. All right, we're probably going to go one more year on this anyway. So Jimmy Butler trying to retire. Do we let him retire? I mean, have Hawkes. No, we're not letting Butler retire. We're bringing him back for at least one last season, if nothing. So we'll probably got one more year with this Miami Heat team. Could trade Butler, but at this point, man, just supposed to retire? No way, bro. Eric Spoelstra. No, okay, I was about to say he didn't retire. He did retire. Okay, so Eric Spoelstra retired. 31 years in the league. Shout out to him. We have to gotta get into it. Like, we replace Spoelstra with Steve Kerr, man. If we could do that, that would be absolutely insane. I mean, Michael Stauffer was kind of like Secret Rick Carlisle, so have good at ratings. I mean, Nick Nurse would be a good guy to replace him with, and then also offer like maybe Doka because his ratings are through the roof. Talon Lou's an assistant, so we can't get him. So just in case, I will offer Jason Kidd as well. And then one more guy, it'll be Jamal Mosley, I guess. We'll offer all these guys contracts. Which one says yes, and we're gonna get Ime Udoka. It's not the worst thing in the world, to be honest with you. Ime Udoka, welcome to Miami, I guess. We need to get his assistant head coach, So like does Dark? I mean, he already actually did that a while ago. We'll get like the best assistant here. He has good rating, so let's get him, and then yep, we'll do that, and then we'll go and skip past the draft because I don't think we even have a really good pick. We even know I have a pick this draft, so all right, Khalil Ware, qualifying offers, Christopher Hami Hawkes, free agency. We have, Tyler Hero, which we have to bring back Hami Hawkes. So we'll do that, and then we'll look for a Butler trade. But if we can't find anything, I'm comfortable just run it back at this point. I don't really see us winning no more championships. So I want Christopher and Billy Larson back actually, because I think they can develop into like 80 overall. If they do, that's perfect. So we have Kevin Porter Jr. Wait, we missing somebody? We definitely are missing somebody, bro. Who are we missing? I'm pretty sure we have Brogdon. Did Brogdon retire as well, man? If he did, that's not good. So Melvin Brogdon did not retire. It was looking like. So then where's Melvin Brogdon now? I'm so actually confused. So Brogdon, he signed somewhere. He didn't. So I guess we don't have the rights to him. I guess. Where's Melvin Brogdon? So slow, bro. That's crazy. I didn't even have Malcolm Brogdon. I traded him, didn't I? I traded him to get Nick. I traded him to the Nets. What am I talking about, man? I traded him to the Nets, didn't I? No, I traded Rozier to the Nets. So where's Brogdon? Did I trade him? Oh, like, wait. No, I didn't trade Rozier to the Nets, bro. I might be losing brain cells. I traded. Okay, then who did I trade? Like, what is going on right now? I traded. Okay, I did trade him to the Nets, which means he's not on the Nets anymore. Okay, you know what? That just took up 1 minute of my time. And realized he's not even on my team anymore. All right. Bam, Nick Claxton, Khalil Ware. I think we're going to trade. All right, so like I said, we'll look for Jimmy Butler trades for a second. Or hero trades, to be honest. We'll look at both. So Butler, we got like, if we can get like a point guard for him, I would love to get an all-star level point guard for him. Might just end up keeping KPJ, though. Get Alfred Şengün and Fred VanVleet. This isn't a bad trade. Why would the Rockets do this, man? Scoot Henderson. Okay, I'm actually liking this. Not gonna lie, Scoot. Maybe like a sign and trade. Why would the Blazers do this when Scoot is actually good? We'll just keep him because that was interesting in like a point guard return. But yeah, like I said, Brogdon, I traded him. I don't know why. I don't know, bro. I for low-key forgot that fast for whatever reason. But okay, we get Jamal Murray. I mean, it's not really the guy I'm looking for. I'd love to get like a 90 plus. But, it's not really that. The only 90 being offered to me is Paul Banchero. Why would the Detroit Pistons do this? Why is he in Detroit? Hero now. All right, let's see what we get with Tyler Hero. So you can get De'Aaron Fox for Jimmy Butler and Hero because I'm offering them both. My bad. So Tyler Hero and probably like Karis LeVert. See what pops up. So nothing really. We're not getting any options because Hero doesn't really do anything. Yeah, that's the thing. He's okay in all 18.39%. Maybe we just keep him. This is our hero, and then we got better options. We just do him in there. Okay, they really want to give me Şengün, but don't need him. Why would they do that? Okay, so we can get Terry Rozier back and Vanderbilt. We can get Dennis Schroeder and Marcus Smart. We can get Floyd, Jonathan Isaac. We can get D'Lo. We get, nothing really. I'm looking at it's really intriguing, really. So Malik Monk and Devin Carter might be. Derek White actually might be, and Peyton Pritchard. I don't know, man. I might just keep them, to be honest with you, but still looking to sign somebody. I'm looking at Tyrese Maxey of the 76ers, John Moran of the Memphis Grizzlies, and LaMelo Ball of the Charlotte Hornets. So John Moran I'm going to go after first. So Butler for Ja, they decline. Fair enough. I'll throw Khalil Ware in here, they decline. I'll throw these 2 first-round picks in here, they decline. I'll throw a second-round pick. And I'll throw Karis LeVert here as well. Okay, well, now I'm able to get Ja. Oh, that's completely fine with me. Now, I'm going to see if I can get LaMelo Ball. Not the guy John Moran is, but, he's a great passer. I think he fit well next to Bam, and that's the guy. So, I'll offer Jimmy Butler, Khalil Ware, and a first. We get LaMelo Ball to be like a point guard. Hawkins can start. That's kind of what my thinking is. No, Hawkins is good off the bench. He's isn't a great three-point shooter, to be honest. 33% is not, the best, I know, but I feel like Hawkins can start. And then we can get a really good point guard with LaMelo Ball at 91. We could do this. Maybe we don't have to trade Khalil. Maybe it's just Karis. Actually, I feel like we have to trade Khalil. No, we have Nick Claxton. So Jimmy, Khalil, and a first. They decline. Okay, I'll do another first. They accept. LaMelo Ball. Welcome to Miami. I gave up every single penny. Every single thing for you. So, yeah, now Bam Claxton, Lauri Markkanen, Nikola Jovic, Hami Hawkes, I still do want to like. I mean, if there's guy on day 12, we can get like a small forward, because I think we need that. Or Richardson, I forgot about him. If he comes back and he could be the small forward for us or shooting guard, I love that. So we even don't have to do anything. I'll be honest, we could still sign somebody, which we will do on day 12, and then it's gonna be the last year we go at it, probably the last year. So, ooh, can we get Andre Jackson? Wait, hold on. Are we above the second apron? We are not. This goes up to 10% every year. We shouldn't be, at least I think so. All right. Josh Giddey, we got like Bilal. I mean, Beal will be kind of crazy to get at this point, not gonna lie. 15 points, 39% from three is still productive, not gonna lie, at the age of 34. It's not the worst thing I've seen from Beal, so yeah, he declined. Never mind. Alright. We can get Podjemski. I don't think he's gonna take that much of a pay cut for 5 million, even though the Warriors don't want him back. Straw there, get Ben Shepherd, moving to small forward, 13 points per game. Only in one game though, so like, or we can just get Christopher on the contract, normal standard contract. We can do that. He'll come back anyway. Hopefully he does. So small for. I'm looking to sign Andre Jackson. To be honest with you, man. Hopefully he signs. He has other offers though, so only thing stopping me from get him. And yeah, the Wizards has a good offer. So all right, I'm just cool with this. I'm cool with this roster right now. Igor, we get him for 5 million. Okay, he's insulted. Okay, my bad. I didn't know. I didn't know you'd be insulted, bro. You could go for Chris Murd, but he already has an offer from the Grizzlies, which these are strict. I'm cool with this team, man. They'll come back with qualifying offer. I'll see you at the end of the season. At the end of the season, with a 1 seed again. I wanna at least get past round 2, and then this will be a stuffle video. Man, I did all I could to put this team in contention mode again. So Charlotte has Trey Jones, Tajariza, and obviously Butler. They're starting Khalil Ware now. Interesting. So we traded a guy, also Butler. Hopefully we don't lose this team, man, as we beat them. I'm out, bro. What do I have to, bro? No, I'm not even going to get mad at this game, bro. It's so dumb how we blew a D-1 lead to the team. Did we make this team? No, we did not make this team, but I don't understand this game, bro. All right, hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Sometimes I'm getting tired of rebuilding, but see you guys next time. Bye bye.